So it is a Wednesday mega stream, and what that means is I'm streaming in the daytime for longer than I normally would. Every other Wednesday I do that, but here is the thing. We have something on this channel called the Walterooski Golden Ticket. Now, the Golden Ticket effectively happens when something comes up that prevents somebody's reaction from getting completed. Maybe I had an emergency in the middle of stream and had to immediately leave stream to go and take care of it. Or maybe KEXP's lawyer sends me a cease and desist asking me to remove all of my videos from YouTube. Because they see me as damaging their brand, and somebody already had a KEXP request, and then we roll that KEXP request on the wheel, and we can't listen to it. So, because problems like these exist, our homie Uni, whose request for a KEXP song was hit with the kibosh, totally blocked, and this is the song he chose to redeem him. Braindrops by Tropical F-Word Storm. Now, guys, I do want to make it clear, I love KEXP despite the fact that their lawyer was kind of a super douche. So I'm always going to support their content, even if I don't support the way they handled things with me. But that has nothing to do with Braindrops. I just did a TFS album not too long ago. And I really appreciated it. It was all over the place. Also, I want to put just W's in the chat because we're just going to manifest. One of the members has breast cancer. Forgive me for not remembering the name, but it's been something I've been thinking about for a little while just because, I think for so many people, cancer hits close to home. So we're just going to speak into existence, somebody overcoming a terrible illness. And we're just going to speak that into existence as a community for, our friend in music, Fiona. I believe you're right. I could be wrong, but, let's just everybody, us Rooskies, as we hop into this song, Braindrops by TFS in honor of our friend Uni, let's, just send positivity that way. And if you're watching this much later on YouTube and she's already overcome her illness, realize we were sending positivity. So, just so you know. Guys, you got to let me know. Have you heard this song? This is a music discovery stream. So are you familiar or are you raw dogging a first listen with me? Guys, I'm going to hit the play button on this thing. Before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome. That you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. And if you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Or join us on Kick or Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. Every other Wednesday in the daytime. But I know I speak for all of these wonderful people over here that we would absolutely love to have you by. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. Guys, without further ado, let's hop into Braindrops by Tropical F-Word Storm. Here we go.
Feeling kinda wonky on your legs. If you're wondering who woke up, you woke up. We just have not figured out which you yet.
That was weird, huh? I feel like I'm about to hear Maps by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. Yo, thank you for the prime! I don't feel that way anymore.
Hey, rise and shine, you find that even if you're feeling kinda
listen to the funky bass
on your legs. If you're wondering who woke up, you woke up. We just have not figured out which you yet. You ain't dreaming, that means what's not here is beyond you. You'll see only what it represents. But now you've gotta get up, cause time is nagging more than ever, like a dog humping your leg. So
I really love the bass line here. It's so thumping. It's so like both melodic and the backbone of the song. And you've got this very interesting kind of like empty drum sound behind it. But it's like, I think it's because the bass is supposed to be the focal point. And lordy goodness, I started really peeping this album cover. This is a tortoise whose shell is just Wow. Huh. Poor guy.
Yeah, more than ever, like a dog humping your leg. So get up.
Get up, get up.
Oh, man.
Get up, get up. Now.
Night must fall darker. You know, that's the song it reminds me of. Like it gives me a Talking Heads vibe. Tell me I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
Get up, now. Get up, get up. Now. Get up, get up. Now. Get up, get up.
So get dressed, get out. The worst is over now. You're picked on country, stop feeling strange. When all's said and done, you're just a massive cunt. So stop acting like.
Also, listen to this guitar. The way they've got it panned. Bow, bow. It's going left to right. Bow, bow. Nice little stereo delay there. I love a stereo.
Picked on country, stop feeling strange. When all's said and done, you're just a massive cunt. So stop acting like your problems all jumped out of a cake. The sun is blazing, man. It's too bright to see. Well, watch your shore past midnight on Victoria Street. So we're gonna buy some shades and keep it under wraps. Not making eye contact with Pikachu's or money cats.
And I remember a time when life is simple like a glass of water, simple like a glass of water.
This is an interesting part.
Crystal clear as any bathroom mirror. Crystal clear as any bathroom mirror.
Sounds like a total pop music textured transition there in the middle of this like kind of funky, kind of psychedelic, kind of brain trip, right? Like
Time when life is
out of nowhere.
Choose a
It's like they you know, they get like Destiny's Child on payroll or
money
something.
cats.
And I remember a time when life is simple like a glass of water, simple like a glass of water. And now it's crystal clear as any bathroom mirror, crystal clear as any bathroom mirror.
I'm making a joke about that, but it's the way they've got themselves layered and harmonizing together. I love the way that they use that transitionary piece to go, you know, just kind of sparse it in there with a totally different sound texture, and then they hop right back into where they were.
You're like a snake with its ass up its head, messed up thinking it's not dealing with this heat and stink. School bus, street pus, the crushed skulls of watermelons flowing down the drain of color Indian ink. As myself snoozing after doing some boozing, have one them dreams where you're losing your teeth. He's sleeping in the door of what was tight, snoring neath the sign saying it's up for lease.
I definitely think that the vocalist is inspired by The Clash and Joe.
And the tram thunders on, going ding ding dong. The driver's staring through the windscreen in a trance. The hours are way too long, but then to pay his shit, I hit his saving all his money for a hair transplant.
The hours
Along, but the hours along, but the hours along, but the hours. A very, very long kind of cackhead chew, hot as a panther crew. Some sucker mummies introduced him to the pig. A horse is higher than the junkies, but like everybody else, she's just.
It's like he's just playing a small repetitive scale with some dotted eighth notes and a ping pong delay, like that are palm muted, like bum 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 bum. But you're hearing like the palm mute dotted eighths with a pretty decent amount of decay just kind of bouncing between your ears. It's a very cool guitar sound. I really like it.
Find everything on tick, and there's
Veronica!
waiting on.
Blah, blah, blah.
He left her filing a nails in the car. Man, beauty got a raw deal there. It ain't fair, and you can hear it in her laugh. If Josh, she's so unhappy, you'll find him most mornings neath the grocery awnings, making sure the only restaurant here are cardiac. He's got
Wow.
your back. He'll ask you if you're Jason and send your money to some cameo up in Seminyak.
And I remember a time when life is simple like a glass of water, simple like a glass of water. But now it's crystal clear as any bathroom mirror, crystal clear as any bathroom mirror.
And there's a snort, a Wenzel Subaru.
You hear the snort after he said that?
Lost a patient yet. He smokes it up around the corner where you gave up trying to guess what goes on in other people's heads. It's hard to tell.
How fun
You are fun, knowing you're hard. It's
Wow.
hard to tell.
fun
You are fun, knowing
the psychedelia. Based on the songs I've heard from OCs and you know, the like the psych rock era of Giz, I definitely am getting those types of guitar tones. But like when you have the three different vocalist layerings, there's just a totally different kind of thing there. And like the ladies that are doing the background vocals and taking the lead on some parts, just have this really awesome texture over the top of these like really harsh and abrupt and like jarring guitar sounds. It's such a cool juxtaposition of sound. This is a little bit more psych rock leaning than what I've heard of OCs. One, two. That was like a 9 count. I really love their vocal textures in this, dude.
And now we're gonna buy those shades. We're coming
And then we're back into it.
Straight away, that man's proposing that the world is flat. It's all so square, it ain't going anywhere. Well, we can see it's full of squares, and I can't argue with that. And now we're laughing in the window of his old phone shop, selling cheap shit, sharing our back praise. And he's explaining how we're living in a simulation. So why not buy a pair of Chinese Ray-Bans? How far you are from knowing your heart, it's hard to tell. You are from knowing.
This is super cool. I really do think I'm getting a big Talking Heads vibe from like Stop Making Sense in this.
How far you are from knowing your heart. How far you are from knowing your heart. It's really hard to tell. You are from knowing your heart. How far you are from knowing your heart. How far you are from knowing your heart.
I really enjoyed that. You know, it's kind of a totally different take than what I'd just most recently listened to, like their most recent album, but it had textures in it that I really liked. It had like a bounce to it that I really appreciated. The dynamic between the male and female singers was really nice, but it also kind of felt like it had a little bit of like an Afro beat, or you know, the like a new wave inspiration meets like garage rock psychedelia. I really liked that. I actually like that. That stands out as like maybe one of my favorite songs I've heard from them so far. That like, I honestly, that's really good. Came out August 23rd of 2019. So yeah, guys, everybody, W's in the chat for our homie Uni. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best, and until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye.